Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere episode of SWEATDOWN Live. We got a good show for you tonight. Once again, Mitch and Skeeter are still scouting their talent for a Sweat Driver series. SWEATDOWN Live coming from Los Angeles, California. Debut episode of SWEATDOWN Live kicking off with your Bugatti champion, Sweat Rollins. He'll be facing off against the debuting Pizza Man, non-title match. Sweat Rollins defending that belt against Greg J at Sweat Driver Series. We found out in the prologue, Greg J picking up that number one contendership. A match against his two Terry Club partners, Dude Harper and Colonel Sanders. Sweat Rollins retained that belt against Dude Harper at the Big Sweat. Only fitting that SWEATDOWN Live will start off with its champion. And here comes his opponent making his debut, the Pizza Man. Made out pepperoni and sausage pizza. Just jiving down to the ring. Putting some extra sauce on that, if you know what I'm saying. Sweat Rollins getting in the ring. Getting the jump on early at Pizza Man. Sweat Rollins is the champion for a reason. He's a fighter. Big wrist clutch clothesline by Sweat Rollins. Goes for a clothesline, misses. Pizza Man got him by the back of the head. Puts him up against the ropes. Hanging him up on the middle. Yeah, big knee to the chest. Looks for a clothesline again, but Pizza Man does it. Sweat Rollins hits him with the snapmare. A reversal by Pizza Man. And then one reversal by Sweat Rollins. A diving or ducking clothesline, whatever that be called, and then a drop kick. Sweat Rollins not letting up at all. A big clothesline knocking down Pizza Man. Big neck breaker to the Pizza Man. And Sweat Rollins is hyped up for the debut episode of SWEATDOWN Live. Big crucifix power bomb by Sweat Rollins.
He's waiting for him to get up. Goes for the spear with Pizza Man. Reverse it, hits him with a DDT. Sweat Rollins rolls right out of the ring, though. He might be trying to catch a breath. Pizza Man following him out. Big arm drag by Pizza Man. Clothesline, knocking Sweat Rollins down. Another clothesline while he was kneeling. The Luthez press is wailing on him. So Rollins gets back into the ring. Big belly to belly. Reverse DDT by the Pizza Man. Sweat Rollins trips him. Hits him with a few stomps. Pizza Man rolls out of the way, but then a big uppercut by Sweat Rollins. Another few stomps. Look, no, Pizza Man gets out of the way of that one. But a big arm wrench clothesline by Sweat Rollins. And another uppercut. Right to the throat of Pizza Man, if he even has a throat. And then a big clothesline knocking him down. Big Superman punch by Sweat Rollins. Throws him into the corner and a big clothesline. Pizza Man getting up, but he might not want to. And a big clothesline by Sweat Rollins. And the spear, he gets it out of nowhere. Hits it. Will this be enough? And he gets the pin. Sweat Rollins, your Bugatti champion, is victorious in the debut match of SWEATDOWN Live. And there's your champion. He's got his championship. Hey, this is the number one contender, Craig J. What's he out here for? Just staring down his Sweat Survivor Series opponent. And next up, we got a rematch from the prologue. The Johnsons taking on the Wayne's Wars. Your number one contenders, the Johnsons, beat the Wayne's Wars at the Super Sweat prologue. There they are, the number one contenders, the Johnsons. We'll see at the Sweat Survivor Series if they can beat the Color Folk for the tag team belts. There's your former tag team champions, the Wayne's Warriors, lost it to the Color Folk in their debut at the Big Sweat. The Johnson's just coming in the ring and taking out the Wayne's Wars. Big neck breaker. Can't tell which Johnson that is. He is cleaning house. It is Richard Johnson now that I get a closer look. Meteora by Darth Algar. Just does a fucking standing backflip for no reason. Looks like he's taking Johnson's corner. There's a snapmare. Wayne's Wars getting back up on the apron after being knocked down. Went for a slingshot frog splash, but Richard got out of the way. And a big headbutt. A big punch combo followed by a Mongolian chop. Throws him off the ropes. But Darth catches him with a big DDT. Right on the tip. Tags in Wayne. Big right hand. Richard reverses it, hits him with the elbow to the back of the head. Blocked punch by Wayne. Stabbed by Richard, and then a neck breaker. Kick to the back by Richard. And another one. And a big elbow drop to Wayne. Richard catching his breath. Throws Wayne into the corner. What's he going for? He put him up on the corner. Oh, don't tell me he's going to suplex him onto the bricks. Oh, my God, and he does. That's straight brick floor. Looked like Wayne had a little bit of a seizure. That's from about 7 feet or more in the air. Right at the bricks, but Wayne Vader just no-sells it. Doesn't give a shit about kayfabe. Richard's fucking angry about that, though. Looks like he's stiffing him a little bit. Those stomps look legit. Throws him into the corner. Looks like they're doing a big double team. Assisted leg drop to Wayne. He thwarts the tag. And he's going up top. Big elbow drop to the back of Wayne Vader. Tags Richard back in. And a big elbow drop again to Wayne Vader. Wayne Vader with the reversal. A couple of elbows getting out of that hold. And a big running power slam. Wayne Vader going for that tag again, but Richard stops it. big assisted power slam of some sort. Gets the tag that time. He's rolling out. Algar gets in, but just gets tackled to the ground by, I believe that's Rod in there now. Goes for a punch. Darth drop kicks him. Snap Mary him down. And big neck breaker. Big elbow drop. That's a Johnson signature. Coming off the ropes. Huge body splash. Will that be enough? Wayne Vader. Oh, he goes in to stop, but he doesn't make it in time where Johnson pick up the victory. And our main event, we have Hector taking on the number one contender for the Bugatti belt, Craig J. You might recognize Hector from Sweat 2K17. He was gone for a while. He left Sweat. He said he wanted to get in touch with himself. He became even more addicted to drugs than he already was. Went on a huge crack binge. Lost even more weight than he already did. He ain't got his life together. But he's got a cool jacket. He's your number one contender for the Bugatti belt. He's also a former Bugatti champion. He'll take on Sweat Rollins at the Sweat Survivor Series. We saw Craig J's transformation over the Sweat history. Starting out as sort of a jokester, coming out dancing. He went and trained real hard, came back, beat Tex-Mex for the Bugatti belt. And now he's even more focused than he was after that. He does not come out and chant with the fans anymore. And I gotta believe that being in Terror Club is what changed it. He still adorns those Terror Club logos on his clothes. Though Terror Club is not a full-time active group. They're there when they need each other. That's all that really matters in this world. You gotta have someone to have your back. Hector with a dropkick right out the gate. Craig J rolling out. He wasn't expecting to get caught with that so quick. But just belly to belly is Hector on the brick floor. Just unloading on Hector, but Hector gets a little bit of revenge. Craig J just throws him over his shoulder onto the bricks, and another belly to belly on the bricks. Craig J wants Hector back in the ring, and here he comes. Does press by Hector, laying in those punches. Drop kick to the back of the head. Big back suplex by Craig J. Hector rolling out to the apron. Trying to get away from this beating that Craig J is laying into him. But he just suplexes him back into the ring. Elbow to the side of Hector's head. Laying a few stomps in him. And another axe handle. Looks like Hector got out of the way of that one. Grabbing Craig J by the back of the head. Craig J gets out of it though. Or so you think he will, and he does. Goes for a clothesline. Hector ducks it. Big snap here by Craig J and a kick to the back. European uppercut. Kicking Hector down. A big belly to belly. Usually use that to set up for his finisher or his submission move or his back suplex power bomb. Looks like he might be going for his submission. He's got it. The asshole to belly button. Will Hector tap? And he taps out almost immediately. You gotta believe that this is pretty much just a warm-up match for Craig J. Hector's not a very strong man. If you go on the crack bin for too long, not really much you can do. Pretty much just a dummy right there at that point. You see that asshole to belly button again by Craig J. Craig J celebrating his win. You saw him out there earlier, staring down, sweating Rollins, telling him that he's going to take that belt off for him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. But wait a second. That's Hungry Howie. Hungry Howie's that. What's he doing out here? He's not scheduled. Wait. Oh, Gay Boy, his opponent for Sweat Virus Series, coming out too. Just knocking. Knocking Hungry Howie from behind. The kick to the back. Hungry Howie just pushes him down. These two men not scheduled to have a match. Hip toss by old Gay Boy. Elbow to the back of the head. And then a X Factor on the ramp. It looks like OGB knows that Hungry Howie is very strong. Trying to weaken him up for their match at this month's Sweat Survivor Series. Hungry Howie catch that kick and a big clothesline, knocking him down. And a kick to the back. Looks like old Gay Boy made a mistake with this. A big super kick right to the stomach. The newly fat stomach. Or should I say thick. These two men will fight for OGB's Thick Boy Championship. There was a STO. Reverse STO on the ramp. Old Gay Boy throws him into the ring. Referee ringing the bell. This is not a scheduled match. Choke him up on the ropes. Old Gay Boy celebrating that he's got the upper hand at the moment. That's pressed by Hungry Howie. Just wailing punches on him. Goes for a stomp, but Gay Boy rolls all the way at the last second. And just a reminder, this is not a scheduled match. These two men just fighting. The show is supposed to be over. Big senton by Hungry Howie. Never thought I'd see him do something like that. And there's that upside down frown slam. And the big power slam finisher by him. Referee counting the fall. OGB kicks out. And trying to count the fall just to get this match over with, it seems. Big super kick by OGB. He's going to go with that wheelbarrow neckbreaker. And he hits it. Immediately kicks out this Hungry Howie. Big clothesline by Howie. And another one. And he is going off on OGB. OGB attacking him from behind. I don't know what Hungry Howie was coming out here for originally. Let's just go for that slam again. He does. That's got to really mess up with your back. You slam that many times. Wait, what's Hungry Howie going out there for? He's getting a chair. Hungry Howie's coming in with that chair. Oh, and he nails OGB with it. And again, he's gonna kill him. We gotta cut the show. Cut it.